Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and just last week, Fox just released all of their new shows and shows that are coming back for winter 2023. And in those shows, we talked about, of course, The Masked Singer returning on February 15th. We talked about some of the new shows, some shows that are coming back, but there was one show that is coming on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. that I mentioned to you that's following The Masked Singer that a lot of you guys had questions about, and that is Farmer Wants a Wife. So I figured, why don't we go ahead and break down everything we know about this show before we get started. Make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So yes, Fox has a brand new show coming behind The Masked Singer starting, get ready for this, March 8th. Yes, I know that means there's going to be at least 3 episodes where a different show is going to follow The Masked Singer, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Ken's I Can See Your Voice, which is a show pretty much where they put singers on stage, singers in quotes, and then whoever is the contestant has to guess whether or not the person who's actually singing is them singing. Is it their real voice? Is it not the real voice? And they have a lot of help from different celebrities. And it's pretty cool because sometimes you get some celebrities from The Masked Singer and Dancing with the Stars and so on and so forth. But long story short, it looks like that show will end probably the first week of March, leaving that Wednesday open for a new show, and that's where Farmer Needs a Wife comes in. This show isn't something that is brand new though. Just like The Masked Singer, it was created in a different country and different spin-offs were made of it, and now we got to the point to where it's coming to the US. Just to kind of jump back, it was 2001 where Farmer Wants a Wife was first debuted in the UK. And that was so successful that it started spreading. I mean, countries that it now airs in or had different versions of include Bulgaria, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Denmark, Finland, and so many more countries like France. But probably the best example of this show and how successful it's been is Australia, which looks like their reboot has gone 12 seasons with 104 different episodes, which according to this just tells you how big this show is. It's been in 32 different countries and resulted in over 180 marriages, plus it says over here 60 children. Yeah, just shows you how legitimately they find wives for these different farmers. And if you really don't have an understanding of what this show is, I mean, the best way I can explain it is how they actually wrote it, which says, it centers around a group of farmers that are presented with women from the big city, and they must choose one to be their spouse. And that's the funny drawl of it. It is men farmers, in the country, going to big cities and seeing if these girls can actually do work on a farm, and is that a lifestyle that would work well for them. It really is interesting because the fun part of it is, you're going from like this Hallmark movies, like I'm a busy New York City woman and I can't make it out in the farmland, and then they fall in love, and it really is a cute story. So if you like The Bachelorette, it's like The Bachelorette meets, I don't know, name your favorite farming reality TV show. I don't even think the US has a farming one, though this show right here that we're talking about was once airing on the CW. I think it was 2008. And while that season really didn't do well, many things actually happened. But it looks like it is coming back. What's interesting is that the Australian version of it is made by Fremantle, which that's a show, that's the people that did American Idol. And now it's being done by Eureka, which does Holy Moly. So if you watch Holy Moly or The Love Boat and a couple other great shows, the same people are producing this here in the US. And what's interesting is they're actually filming the show right now. As we're finding out from all these press releases, it looks like they're at the point where they're probably wrapping up in the next week or so, and then they'll start editing it through the next few weeks to get it on live TV on March 8th. Now, if you need a better understanding of what the show is, I grabbed one of the trailers for 2022's Farmer Needs a Wife in Australia, and hopefully YouTube doesn't hit me with some kind of copyright strike or something, but take a look.
How can a guy like you be single though?
There's the whole reason why this show's made. Probably not even 8 ladies in my hometown. I'm Farmer Will, I'm a crop farmer from Victoria. Just missing one thing. I want to give my life to someone. Got something special planned. Hopefully I can show a bit of my romantic streak. Of course I'd like to kiss Alicia, but I didn't come here to find a girlfriend. I didn't come here to kiss everyone. I came here to find my wife.
So there you guys go. I want to know, is this a show you guys are going to watch? For me, I think this show is funny. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be kind of cool. Remember, it is reality TV. It's also a game show at the same time. It's like Bachelorette, but for the farm. You know, you see whether or not these men or women can make their way onto the farm and live that lifestyle, which is really, I think that's the whole hook behind it. You know, can the wife wake up at 4 in the morning to go milk the cows? Or, you know, are they able to get work done? Or can they do this? Or can they do that? You know, there's a lot of farming lifestyles that many of us don't know, though some of us in South Jersey have seen farming our entire life. But a lot of people outside of the big city don't realize what kind of work actually goes into being married to a farmer, and that's the big draw of this series. So I'm definitely going to check it out. You let me know in the comments section if it's something that you're going to check out, and I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.